Hello and welcome back to the couch. We saved you a seat. My name is Luke, and this is,
William?
and we're going to be checking out this Jenna Ortega movie called Winter, Spring, Summer, or Fall.
Yeah.
We know Jenna Ortega, young actress. She's a starlet currently. She's done some independent fare. She's done some bigger budget movies. Don't know who else
Horror
is in the
movies.
right. She's
Uh
infamous and famous.
yeah.
What do you know, William?
It's made by Paramount. And we
Great.
just finished like 5 or 6 other trailers today that are on the channel for comedy, action, a little love, romance, and some psychos. So if you're interested, make sure to check those out after you check out this reaction.
Yeah, so we're just gonna jump into it, see what you think, and we'll start in 3, 2, 1, go.
You know that
Oh, so it's Wednesday.
nothing
Yeah.
can happen between us.
Why is that?
I go to college in fall.
In 4 months. Right. I don't get it.
Oh, he's getting friend zoned.
Yeah.
Love a good friend zoning. Said no one ever.
This is gonna sound like super weird, but my friend was telling me about this like super smart girl that lives across the street from him. And I just saw you on the platform and I thought, wow. Thought I would say hello.
What a move.
So you get in everywhere you
They're winning our
Where you
subscriber
go.
sign.
Harvard.
Boring.
Yep.
It's Harvard. It's been like the thing since I was 5. What about you? You're not going to college?
Correct. I feel like there's something happening here.
We are not going on a date.
Why is that?
You're just not the kind of person that I want to let into my life right now.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Rude.
I suppose this is goodbye. Tragic. Au revoir.
Bye.
Hmm. Oh,
Did someone make a mixtape?
is this the 90s?
I don't know.
Love a good prom. Oh my gosh, look at him. You could have worn that in prom.
I could have.
Not going to give up on this date.
It'll look good in that.
No, I'm not.
I don't know if our mom would have let me go to prom in a t-shirt. Especially because she was there
Yeah, no doubt.
as an administrator.
Plus, your hair that long would have been
I
real
have a lot
curly.
of important things in my life right now. Yeah, my parents are a lot. It's going to get ugly.
Oh, so they do start dating.
Becoming very good friends.
Did Barnes force you into this?
Oh.
You're not going anywhere. You're grounded.
Okay.
Oh.
See, maybe you should slow down.
Remi's not going to college?
Who even are you right
Uh-oh.
now?
I'm a girl who's doing whatever she wants for the first time in her life.
That
Oh,
our future was together.
There was an F-bomb cut out of that trailer.
for sure.
Am I an idiot?
Yes.
Ah!
I thought you said you were in love with him. Crap.
Aw.
I miss you so much. I ruined a really great
Okay.
thing, and not a day that goes by where I don't regret that decision.
Aw.
Sometimes the most unexpected
She was just
people are
ugly
the best
crying.
ones.
Okay.
I can't unsee Wednesday.
Me either. That's a
You know,
problem.
maybe they'll chop you up
And I
into
never watched
tiny
it.
little pieces and use you as fertilizer for the lawn.
Yeah,
Shout out
it's
to
Wednesday.
Alaska.
Yeah,
Mhm.
let's go.
That's why the grass is so green.
I don't know. I understand that actors age out of roles, and some people. The fact that I know she's like 25 now, playing like a high school senior, she looks young, but I don't know. Like, I think I could have done this as like, oh, she's a college kid that spent her whole life and she's dedicated and she wants to go to med school, and this other college student who's gonna flunk out. And like, I could do it if they were in high school and like her parents have pushed her to be a doctor her whole life or something, and she's going to Harvard Medical School. Like, I don't know. They both look.
There are scores. Keep that up. It's important. There are scores of people, scores that are like who that character is, that live all up and down the street I live on,
I
who have been in school until they're 27 and then they don't have a personality. And so this movie plays into their lifestyle, actually.
I think that this movie will be very popular with a very specific demographic.
Yeah, and it ain't
Um,
people that live in the South, FYI,
I think that
because they ain't getting to Harvard.
I think I could imagine some of the people, and I'm going to say girls, maybe, that we grew up with that in the South that had perfect attendance, perfect church attendance. They never missed a ball practice, were all about taking care of their parents. We were really about taking care of our parents. I never missed a day of school either.
Me
But
either.
like going to college to get a specific degree was their life purpose from elementary school.
Yeah.
And it's like, it'll be interesting to see who this resonates with, because I think there might be a lot of younger girls, maybe, that this doesn't really matter, but their moms, like 30 to 50-year-old moms that grew up at the tail end of the conservative 80s, 90s, and are like moms right now and will think about like, did I waste my life, or did I
Right.
make the right decision, or was I too wild, or like, what if I had not done that and I just focused on study? Like, this is, I think, maybe more for them, to be honest. So
Yeah, it's once again, I don't mean to say it again, but like the people who live around me, I don't live in DC, in Washington DC. The people who live around me are those people who, have expectations, and the expectations are eccentric and exotic. And I say exotic not because of the location. I say exotic because of the rarity. And they all happen to live here. So it's not that rare.
yeah,
It's not that rare that you have a lineage of people who go to Harvard or go to Brown or go to Penn State. Penn State not being an Ivy League school, but there's just a lot of Penn State grads. And the highest number of CEOs per university per person is from Penn State. So they count.
yeah.
But it's
Well,
just she was in a high school. Jenna Ortega was in a high school movie that starred who's the guy who played Watson in the Sherlock show with Benedict Cumberbatch.
yeah, and they're like they have like an affair or
They have a weird
something.
affair. But
Yeah,
it's a young woman who's brilliant and blah 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 blah. This is a young woman who's brilliant and blah blah blah
it's
blah
called
blah.
Miller's Girl.
Yeah, that's it.
Uh,
And I watched like half of it, and I just couldn't do it. But
it's IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes did not treat that movie well.
well, it's
Um,
creepy. It's kind of creepy. But
but
I got a point
she's
here.
in. Okay,
She always gets cast as the young woman in high school who's smarter than everybody.
yeah,
This is now Wednesday Addams is a young woman in high school who's smarter than everybody. Like it's a thing. It's her like thing. And
yeah.
so this movie would probably bore me. I would not find. I don't think I would find this interesting. But do you? I mean, yeah. Come on, man. Is this for you? It can't be for you.
I feel like I actually know the people that this story is about.
Yeah, me too.
Like I saw this person, and I don't really know if I need that drama.
No.
I'm looking here, and Jenna Ortega has Wednesday. She's great as Wednesday. That was 3.5 years ago when that was filmed, and 3 years ago it came out. Season 2 is supposed to come out. She's in Scream 6. She's in Beetlejuice. That was okay. Beetlejuice was okay, but it says here she's 22. So I don't want to say like the ageism of like she can't play this, because we have like 30-year-old dudes who play high school characters sometimes, right? Like
2002 Spider-Man.
but we're gonna put this up to you guys. Is this a culture or a theater? I'm gonna say it's a watch it maybe someday if I have to.
I gotta be in the right mood, and by right I don't mean correct. I mean the right mood to watch this.
I think I'm married. I have children. If my daughters wanted to watch this, I'd probably be on my phone.
Absolutely.
I think if you are on a date with a early 20s, late 20s, maybe early 30s woman who was like, hey, let's watch this on the couch on Friday. Okay.
Sure.
Like, I don't think I will go out of my way to watch this one particularly. It doesn't look like my type of film. I think Louis can agree with that.
I agree.
What,
What I will say is, if Jenna Ortega goes off to do lots of things, or the male lead in this movie goes off to do lots of things, this movie will get rewatches after rewatches after rewatches.
Yeah. So let us know down below what you think about for her new movie. Was it? I can't.
Winter, spring, fall, and summer. Summer, winter, spring, fall.
Yeah, 4 seasons. And this year of this girl's life. Let us know down below what you think about this. Will you be seeing it online on the couch, or will you go to the theater and do that YouTube stuff and help us, get this to be like 1,000 or whatever?
We might cut out a
It's up
bigger
to you.
piece of cardboard.
It might become my whole background. But
I might get a green screen so I can do his background. You never know.
Who knows? It could be green screenception. But anyways, we're a little loopy. Make sure to like and subscribe. No need to call fives or holds because we'll save you a seat. Everybody's welcome here on the couch. And until next time, later, taters.
Peace.